check. Channel open. No witnesses.
Tells me truth. Every silence marks a route. Hands are steady, breath is slow. I hear you long before you show. Lines are drawn, the grid is tight. I don't need fire, I need time. Boom, hear that sing, pretty boy. That's the sound of broken toys. I don't creep, I don't wait. I kick the door and detonate. You hide behind your blinking lights. Paint the dark with burning sky. I don't listen, I don't bleed. I leave a crater where you breathe. One stays quiet, one burns loud. Both walk in, only smoke comes out. Listen to that buzz, hear the signal fade. No last words, no clear fate. Bad choices, perfect timing. One will make it loud while the other silently moves away. And calls in an airstrike.
Call ya.
Circuits shake, the pattern bends. Plans collapse but still defend. Every blast distorts the map. Every second snaps a trap. I don't hunt, I calculate. Distance buys another fate. Mercy weighs more than the kill. I am the noise but not the will. Run your math, I'll raise the heat. Every step turns incomplete. You think silence means you're gone. Nah, I love the quiet pole.
I don't need proof, I smell the fear. You're close, I know, you're still right here. I don't stop till something breaks. Either you
or everything. Channel bleeding, signal bending, footsteps, fire. Listen to that buzz, hear the signal fade. No last words, no clear fate. Bad choices, perfect timing. One will make it loud while the other silently moves away. watch for a bit. Just me and the bros rolling down the road. I'm at the wheel, rock and roll jamming his tunes. Baker in the back seat, treating like a right proper couch. Good times. Heading to Malibu, park at the beach all day. Jump on our surfboards, gonna hit those waves. Enjoy that surf, then get something to fill our bellies. Heading to Eat at Joe's. Roadblocks, Uncle Caleb will barbecue us up some ribs like you wouldn't believe. Grab some brews and party the night away. Oh yeah! Just a road trip with my bros. Gonna rock till who knows. Gonna hit the coast and make some waves. Maybe even hit some raves. Gave our duty the slip for a surfing road trip. Oh yeah! California with the wind in our hair. Good old clutch is here to tell ya. Revving my engine and feeling it home. Music playing all the way. Maybe some ZZ Top or CCR. We'll make the most of it. The coast and make some waves. Maybe even hit some raves. Gave our duty to slip for a surfing road trip. Oh yeah! Let's go! Verge of collapse. In me of leadership, I was 6 when I decided I could do a better job than the morons in charge. Plenty will listen, many will follow. The time is now. emotions reprise. I deny all the slander. I will be your commander. Guns, ammo, tanks, helicopters, jets. I bet I can convince some vets. I will be seen as the enemy. Either way I will live in infamy. I'll dress all in blue, coming to a neighborhood near you. Flanked by my crimson guard in red. The red and the blue you will dread. Take a gander, I am your commander. Will spread. Oppose me and you surely need dead. I will make the world a better place. To hell with your rules and grace. I'm Cobra Commander Mean, coming at you like a king or queen. You'll be treading the hour when I reveal my true power. The need for change is upon us. I'll be the one to throw the politicians under the bus. As Cobra Commander, I will shine. Your governments I seek to undermine. I dress all in blue, coming to a neighborhood near you. Flanked by my crimson guard in red. The red and the blue you will dread. Take a gander, I am your commander. Come on! Centuries, putting the weaklings out of their miseries. Cobra is the way of the future. Get ready for the suture. As like a surgeon I'll cut away all that which must not stay. I am your commander. Graduation. Big Boa called it opportunity. Dust in the wind, boots on the move, vipers in formation, got something to prove. Big boy up front with them gloves on tight, teaching young snakes how to pick the wrong fight. They hit a research site under midnight light, steel doors, cold halls, bad intentions in his eyes. Recruits want medals, want stripes, want fame, but Bo wants something that'll change his name. He don't need a squad, he don't need a plenty, needs one shot in his veins and a world in his hands, and he's smiling like a champion. Before the bell rings, especially the dog. He don't bark, he don't bluff. Big Bo wanted power, but it ain't enough. You can juice up your fists, you get hard in your skin, but when the K9 hits, that's the end. take heed of the jewels outside, putting snakes in retreat. He moves through the lab like a thief in a church, looking for the answer in a needle and a curse. Prototype injector in a locked glass case. Bo cracks that seal with a grin on his face. One shot, no hesitation, no fear, no doubt. That's how a monster gets built from the inside out. He drops it and he breathes it deep, he starts to shake. Muscles like steel, cables, veins like snakes. And he laughs in the mirror like, yeah, this is me. Then a voice behind him says, especially the dog, he don't bark, he don't bluff. Big boy, wooden power, but it ain't enough. You can juice up your fist, you can harden your skin, but when the canine hits, that's the end. What? You were expecting Rocky Balboa? Swings first, ball crack, lights down. One glove's red, one glove's mean. Pain in his eyes, order hits low. Law, hold the line, no fear in the dark, no step behind. Boy's feeling strong, but he's losing control. Asylum don't give you a heart, it takes your soul. And when that hallway echoes, when the final brow, you learn one order means right now. Especially the dog, he don't bark, he don't bluff. Use up your fist, you can harden your skin, but when the canine hits, that's the end. That's especially the dog. Yeah, especially the dog. I am not a shining light, a beacon of hope. I am not the hero that you're holding out for. I am not your salvation, a saint upon your altar. I am the opposite of all that, as far from them as you can imagine. Feel the engines rail, shades on my head. Not looking to achieve a legacy before I'm dead. Heart bent and blackened, mind corrupted by a cruel world. Life's a party waiting to be opened, a door that will be unfurled. Riding, flashing, raided, Reiki, I like the fear in their eyes, dropping like flies, a bit of terror and hard rock.
must feed, feed. A puppet master planting every seed. Cobra commander dances on her strings. She relishes in all that her scheming brings. She moves like a shadow through the sky in the midnight air. A queen in black leather no one can compare. Eyes like a fiery storm, lips crimson with sin. You think you can best her, let the games begin. Oh, the world's her chessboard, every piece in play. She'll expertly send her troops into the fray. Destro stealing fire, her perfect muse. Together they build a future they alone can choose. She's the Baroness with a seductive kiss, a weapon of beauty, a force you can't resist. She'll crush G.I. Joe, leave them in the dark. With Destro by her side, she ignites the spark. The Baroness, no mercy she'll show. A temptress's touch you'll only ever dream to know. Dream to know. Oh, dream to know. From the ashes of a noble house, with an inner flame that's not soon to douse. Her spirit is restless and her heart runs deep, so deep. If only she'd take more time to sleep. She breathes in Destro's fire, his steel heart beats for her. Their passion's a weapon, dangerous and pure, but only two lovers do their swords unsheathe. If only they could be true to themselves and show what lies beneath. Oh, the walls are chessboard, every piece engraved. She'll expertly send her troops into the fray. Steel and fire, her perfect use. Together they build a future they alone can choose. She's the Baroness with the seductive terse, a weapon of beauty, a force you can't resist. She'll crush G.I. Joe, leave them in the dark. The Destro by her side, she ignites the spark. The Baroness, no mercy she'll show. A temptress whose touch you'll only ever dream to know. Dream to know. Oh, dream to Le monde m'appartient. Commander, I'll open your eyes to the truth. I'll twist your empire into my vermouth. Destro's the fire that fuels my reign, and G.I. Joe will drown in pain. Oh, the world's her chessboard, every piece in play. She'll expertly send her troops into the fray. Destro steel and fire, her perfect muse. Together they build a future they alone can choose. She's the Baroness with a seductive kiss, a weapon of beauty, a force you can't resist. She'll crush G.I. Joe, leave them in the dark. With Destro by her side, she ignites the spark. The Baroness, no mercy she'll show. A temptress whose touch you'll only ever dream to She'll never bow. Her laughter echoes, hear it now. A queen of chaos, her empire grows in shadows and flames. The Baroness knows. Oh, she knows. She knows.
Three warriors forged in jungle rain, three paths carved through loss and pain. One silent blade, one shadowed bow, one sentinel who would not let go. From war to legend, their story runs. Three brothers standing as one. The twin divided him, with two is reunited. Jungle thunder, rotor blades ignited. Silent soldier moving through the fire, a blade of honor rising ever higher. Tommy at his side in the pouring rain. Two warriors standing through the pain. No word spoken, yet the promise made. Two lives bound by the path they chose that day. Through the fire and through the flame. storm and shadow, blade and gun. 3 roads walking back to one. Through every war and every scar, our brother knows you where you are. Ace of spades in the jungle rain, shadow within light, sidestep in the pain. Sentinel of honor, holding the line again. They're born beyond blood, will remain. 3 brothers in arms, united, with a bond forever ignited. Through jungle storms and battle cries, through silent toes and warrior ties, their legend echoes through the flame. 3 brothers in arms, forever the Zartan in the shadows he creeps, master of disguise in the deep, leader of the gang wild and free. Dreadnok madness, can't you see? Faces change with the night, dim in the light, he hides in plain sight. Dim the light, fearless leader, always unknown. In the chaos, he just might cut you to the bone, bone, bone. Zartan shifting through the haze, mystery covered in a maze. Dreadnok army, agents of Cobra, fighting strong in the night, they can't go wrong. Cobra! Hiding secrets in plain view, twisting faces like a screw. Never know who he really is. He could be your neighbor. Trust broken, shatter like glass. In the night, the engines roar. Dreadnok's rage forevermore. Zartan's laughter echoes loud. Biker gang, too fierce, too proud. Desert sands and hidden tracks, undercover stealth attacks. Voices whisper in the dark. Zartan's wake is most dark. Zartan on a desert road. Sun going down and a copper glow. Two men walking the edge of the line. No wasted words, no wasted time. A shadow circles the evening sky. Steel sharp eyes from way up high. At his side with a low, deep growl. A black fur guard and a hunter's howl. Some bonds are forged in fire and flame. Some never need a sparking name. Brothers in arms, running through the night. One with the wind and one with the fight. Junkyard running, freedom in flight. Four hearts beating for what is right. No glory sought, no medals won. Just the oath that soldiers sworn. When the battle calls and the war drums sound, brothers in arms stand their ground. Spirit walks where the quiet lives, listening close to the signs it gives. Tracks in the dirt, wind in the trees. Every whisper carried on a breeze. Mutt just grins and checks his gear. John's nose says danger's near. Different worlds but the same war path. Different ways to deliver wrath. No need for talk when the storm begins. Trust rise deeper than blood or skin. Brothers in arms, running through the night. One with the wind and one with the fight. Junkyard running, freedom in flight. Four hearts beating for what is right. No glory sought, no medals won. Just the oath that soldiers sworn. When the battle calls and the war drums sound, brothers in arms stand their sudden growl in the dark below, and every soldier knows where to go. No order shouted, no signal shown. Instinct speaks in a silent tone. Brothers in arms through fire and flame. Loyal hearts that never change. Junkyard guard in the battle line. Sing from the sky through the smoke and the thunder and roar. They walk this road 1,000 wars. When the world falls dark and the lost are found, brothers in arms still hold the ground and never thought to love. The mechanic with a motor oil heart, street racing legend, tearing the city apart. Oh yeah. Greasing his hair with that oily shine. He's a wild one, catching eyes all the time. Vamps his ride, a fast attack machine, roaring through the streets, causing a scene. Oh yeah. With every turn, he leaves them in the dust, chasing dreams and leaving hearts to rust. Wheel speed past Cobra, bullets blazing, it's a heavy metal opera. With clutch behind the wheel, the enemy will freeze. Mowing down vipers with rapid ease. At 80 miles per hour and with a grin. Making time all the while he'll win. And clutch will make a pass at Scarlet. Even rebuked, he's a varlet.